For Idaho News 6, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson. Behind me, Micron Technology, where there is a major expansion project going on right now. Projects like this and Meta in Kuna are making it more challenging for contractors to find skilled workers, known as journeymen. The rapid growth in the Treasure Valley is at an all-time high. Construction cranes in every direction.
I think now you see the cranes and now you can actually see the construction. So what that does is it just takes all of the skilled labor and workforce that's here, and there's just jobs, wages, starting to price out projects.
Tommy Alquist is one of many major contractors who are facing this challenge of finding skilled workers.
It's not all just digging in the dirt.
Molly Johnson, Director of Workforce Development with Idaho Associated General Contractors, says we as a community need to solve this issue.
Not everybody wields a shovel in the construction industry. We need everything from apprentices to journeymen to laborers to human resource officers to CEOs to managers, the whole gamut.
One of the things we don't talk about is a lot of older journeymen are retiring and getting out of the workforce. So it's essential that builders and contractors recruit and retain younger journeymen.
Right now, I really like welding, but I'm also thinking of getting into plumbing or an electrician.
I have a few options right now. I'm thinking between construction, concrete, or welding.
High schoolers came to Home Depot recently to listen to local companies pitch why learning a trade is a good career path.
I decided I wanted a real career, became an electrician myself.
It's something Joe Maloney, the president of the Idaho AFL-CIO, told me as well. Maloney says the majority of the workers at both the Micron expansion project and Meta are union workers.
The electricians in the union are making close to $90,000 a year. Fitters are making the same thing. So we're up to $90,000, sometimes $100,000, depending on what you work in the overtime. It's a great career and it's a great path to having a solid family if that's what you want to do.
Maloney assured me there's plenty of union and non-union jobs out there right now.
There's significant investment infrastructure dollars going into some of these mega projects.
Tyler Resnick, executive vice president at McIlvain Companies, agrees that we need to encourage young men and women to learn trades, but take care of the ones who move in from out of state.
And so every time I see, craft workers coming in from out of state for big projects, things like that, generally speaking, they want to stay. It's how do we find a way to help them stay and become a part of our community and be successful here long term.
We have a heritage of hard work, blue collar.
Alquist is a big supporter of Governor Little's launch program that encourages teenagers to learn new skills, but he and other major contractors already have programs to attract young workers.
We started a nonprofit called Teens to Trades, and we raise money every year through a couple of events. We donate that money to things that attract teens into the trades. Welding, HVAC, electrical, and plumbing.
When a contractor comes to me and says, I really need, whatever it might be, be prepared to train them. They may not come to you with the training that you expect. So you need to also step up and help them be successful in a new career for them.
Johnson is quick to point out that although she grew up in a construction family, she went on to college. It all comes down to giving our high school students more pathways to success.
Not everybody is going to put on a suit and tie and go to work every day. Somehow, some way, we got to get all these things built, and it takes people to do that.
We will continue to follow this very important growth story. Reporting from East Boise, I'm senior reporter Don Nelson, Idaho News 6.